Hello everyone, Phoenix Knight here. Welcome to the channel, and welcome back to the 2001 playoffs in Payoff Pitch Baseball. Philip Reynolds is first to join us here at PacBell Park for Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. The Giants lead this series 2-1. They are trying to close out the Rockies tonight and move to the National League Championship Series, where the Milwaukee Brewers are waiting. The Rockies, of course, are going to make that difficult on the Giants. The question is, how difficult are they going to make it? If the Rockies win, Game 5 is on Saturday night back at Coors Field. Giants win, they're going to the NLCS against Milwaukee. Let's find out who's going on. Let's find out what we're getting into tonight. We're expecting a sellout here at PacBell Park, so let's jump in. Starting pitcher for the San Francisco Giants tonight is Kirk Reuter. 14-12 with a 4.42 ERA, 195 and a third innings pitched, 213 hits, 25 homers, 66 walks, 83 strikeouts in 2001. Reuter was the losing pitcher in Game 1. Let's take our first look at the Rockies' starting lineup. Leading off, Juan Pierre is in center field. Jeff Cirillo is at third base. Larry Walker's in right field. Todd Helton is at first base. Alex Ochoa is in left field. Sal Fasano's catching. Terry Schumpert is at second base. Brent Butler is at shortstop. And Denny Nagel, our starting pitcher, is hitting off of pitcher hitting card number 10. Hopefully, Philip and everybody else in chat, you had a great Thursday. I'm back from GaryCon. Had a lot of fun with the game I was playing today, but I'll talk more about that during my GaryCon recap show when I'm finally completely done with GaryCon. Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder Juan Pierre. 2 homers, 31 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. We are using black, orange, and white dice tonight. Giants are the home team. Rockies win. Game 5 is Saturday. Giants win. They go to the NLCS against Milwaukee. Reuter gets the sign from Benito Santiago. Which team will the Giants advance tonight, or will we be back at Coors for Game 5 on Saturday? Only the dice know, and in order to find out, we have to go to the first pitch. So, let's play some playoff ball. And we are going to get started with a 4. That's a Wheelhouse 31, and that'll be a leadoff single for Pierre. And we are underway here at PacBell Park. And I forgot to get my counters out, so to track my stand, to track the field stuff, so hold on while I get those. We will set the infield right away at double play depth for the Giants, as Jeff Cirillo will next step into the batter's box for the Rockies. 17 homers, 30 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Did I bring back a fluffy cat for gameplay? I did not bring back a fluffy cat for gameplay, Philip. This channel doesn't have a fluffy cat. You'll have to go watch the channel with the red, white, and blue Stratomatic cards if you want to see the fluffy kitty. Anyway, Reuter, actually, do we want to do anything on the base paths with Pierre? Jump of 6 against the hold of 5. Pierre's not going to try to get the jump. Cirillo's actually got pretty good power. And I just realized that Reuter's a lefty. Oh well. Cirillo will get the sign, or not Cirillo, Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a patient 87. Cirillo's not that patient. That'll get bounced over to short. Waiting for that is going to be Rich Aurelia. We'll see if the Giants can turn an early double play here. 8 or less on 2d6. Aurelia's got it. He'll throw it over to Kent at second. That'll get Pierre. Kent will make the relay over to Snow at first. That'll be in time. That'll be a 6-4-3 double play. 2 outs in the inning. Stadium cheers. Yay! 2 outs in the inning. Batter now is Larry Walker. 14 homers, 15 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. So Pierre had no homers, 9 walks against righties, and Cirillo had no homers, 7 walks against lefties. Now that we know the handedness of our pitcher, now we can properly call things out. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is going to be a tough 77. That'll be grounded over to short. Once again, Aurelio will have that one. He will make the play over to first, and that will retire the side. Nothing except a single for Colorado. After half an inning, scores Colorado 0, San Francisco coming up to bat. As this is an elimination game on a weeknight, the fast score house rule is not in effect, but the mercy rule is. Starting pitcher for the Colorado Rockies tonight is Denny Nagel. He's a lefty as well. 9-8 with a 5.38 ERA, 170 2/3 innings pitched, 192 hits, 29 homers, 60 walks, 139 strikeouts in 2001. Let's take a look at the Giants' starting lineup. Leading off, we've got JT Snow at first base, Ramon Martinez at third base, Barry Bonds in left field, Rich Aurilia at shortstop, Shawan Dunston in right field, Jeff Kent at second base, Benito Santiago catching, Calvin Murray is in center field, and Kirk Reuter is hitting off a pitcher hitting card, number 7. Leading off for the Giants is JT Snow. 1 homer, 6 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. How many seasons do I have of payoff pitch? Quite a few, I know that for sure. Actually, I think I've got my spreadsheet here where I keep track of the projects that I've got to help me keep organized. If I can ever find it, here it is. Let's see, payoff pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I moved that season to payoff pitch. 24 seasons of payoff pitch. And I do have coverage in my seasons going all the way. I do have coverage in baseball from 1960 through 2024. I don't own 2025 yet, but by the time we're ready for the season selection, by the time we're ready for the project selection show, I will at least have a way of bringing 2025 into my collection. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a patient 97. Snow is not that patient. That'll be a fly ball into right field. Back for that one is going to be Walker. He will make the play for out number 1. I am also in the process of purging my Stratomatic baseball seasons. Ramon Martinez, now the batter. No homers, 8 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Nagel will get the sign from Melhuse, or from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 11 is a patient 52. Ramon Martinez is patient enough, he'll have a base hit. Infield will set for double play as some bum named Barry Bonds, now at the plate. 17 homers, 41 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Martinez is not moving as Bonds has excellent power. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 96. That'll get lifted into right field. Walker, back for that one. He will make the catch without issue for out number 2. It is near the track, but Walker able to track it down. Rich Aurilia, now the batter. 12 homers, 9 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a patient 17, and that's ball 4. Aurelia will go to first with a 2-out walk. Shawan Dunston, now the batter. 6 homers, no walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 2, and Dunston is going to smack that one. That'll be a double. Everyone will score. Giants will take an early 2-0 lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! A 2 RBI double by Dunston gets the Giants started early here in the bottom of the first. Jeff Kent, now the batter. 3 homers, 19 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Giants fans already happy with what they see. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 64. That'll be a fly ball into right field. Walker back for that one. He'll make the catch, and that will retire the side. But the Giants strike first. 2 runs on 2 hits and a walk. And after one, the Giants already out to a 2-0 lead. Giants win. They head to Milwaukee, and that series will almost certainly start Sunday. Don't like Strats? Not really, actually. I've been watching Jester off and on do his 2008 Final Four replay, and I don't know. There's just something about that X chart in particular that's kind of driving me a little bit nuts about Strat. Anyway, we're going to take a small break as I just saw my laundry timer go off, so I will be right back. Alright, just had to find the right scene to get us back here. Leading off the top of the second for the Rockies, we've got Todd Helton. 7 homers, 20 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Reuter knows he's got to be careful with Helton. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. Giants up 2-0 here in the top of the second. Reuter will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a wheelhouse 66, and that'll be a fly ball into left field. That bum named Bonds, back there for it. He'll be back near the track, but he will have enough room to track that down for out number 1. Stadium size. Phew! Alex Ochoa, now the batter. No homers, 17 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set. Here's the windup, and here's the pitch. 9 is a patient 71. Ochoa is patient enough, he'll have a base hit out of that. Infield will move to double play. Sal Fasano, now the batter. 1 homer, 2 walks against left-handed pitching on the season in 2001. Ochoa, not much of a steal threat, he will hold. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a patient 61. Plunk, ouch. Fasano gets hit by the pitch, and the Rockies have something going on. 2 on, 1 out. Terry Schumpert, now the batter. 1 homer, 2 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Ochoa waits at second with the first Rockies run of the night. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is an in-play 39. That'll be popped up on the infield. Infield fly rule will be called as Snow will get under that one. He'll make the catch for out number 2. Two outs in the inning, and Brent Butler, now the batter. No homers, 4 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. Boxcars is an in-play 54. That'll be a ground ball over to third. Picking that up is going to be Martinez. He will take that to the bag himself to get Ochoa, and that will retire the side. A hit and a hit batter, but the Rockies can't do anything with it here in the top of the second. Giants holding on to a 2-0 lead, moving into the bottom of the second. Bottom of the second coming up, and we're at the bottom of the Giants' order. Benito Santiago, now the batter. 1 homer, 6 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a patient 38, and Santiago will be patient enough to lead the inning off with a base hit. He will have a single. Infield will set for double play. Calvin Murray, now the batter. 1 homer, 7 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. Giants already lead 2-0. Nagel will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a patient 22, and that's ball 4. Giants already coming out firing here in the bottom of the fourth, or in the bottom of the second. Kirk Reuter, now the pitcher, or now the batter, and as a beat bunter, the Giants are going to have him lay down the bunt. That'll be a good sacrifice right back to Nagel. The only play he will have will be over to first. For out number 1, everybody else moves up. That will also force the infield in. Batter now is Snow. Snow tonight is 0 for 1. He flew to right his first time up. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. Fans here at PacBell Park hoping the Giants can extend their lead. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 26. That'll be a base hit by Snow. Santiago at the very least will score, as will Murray. That'll be a 2 RBI single by Snow, and the Giants will get out to a 4-0 lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! Infield will move to double play. Martinez, now the batter. Martinez tonight is 1 for 1. He's got a single. We're going to get some activity in Colorado's bullpen. They have got to have all hands on deck tonight. And do they have anybody in long relief? They do not. This is bad for the Rockies. They're going to have to turn this into a bullpen game already. The Rockies are in deep, deep trouble. Let's see. They're going to get Mike Myers warming up. This is not a good night for Nagel to not have it. As the Rockies are in deep trouble. The Giants have him up against the wall, and the Giants are getting ready to pull the trigger. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. Fans here at PacBell Park are loud. Nagel will set, and he will pitch. 7 is an in-play 80. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is going to be Pierre. He will make the catch for out number 2. Here's Bonds. Bonds flew to right his first time up. 4-0 Giants, bottom of the second. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 70. That'll be grounded over to short. Getting that on a hop is going to be Butler. He will take his time, move it over to first, side retired. But the Giants pick up 2 more runs on 2 hits and a walk. San Francisco now out to a 4-0 lead after 2. Denny Nagel on pitcher hitting card number 10 will lead off the top of the third. The Rockies need to put a lot together here in the top of the third. They need to get a lot going here, and it needs to start now. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is an in-play 1. Well, Nagel will get it started out of his own bat. He will go to second base, as that'll get into the gap. That'll be a double. Nagel jumping up and down at second base, looking at his team going, come on, guys, I need help here. You gotta give me help at the plate. Here's Pierre. Pierre with a single tonight. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set and he will pitch. 5 is a patient 88. Pierre is not that patient. That'll be grounded over to second. Picking that up is going to be Kent. He will make the play over to first. 4 out number 1. Nagel will take third on the play. Here's Cirillo. Infield will play in, especially since the Giants want to try to get the win any way they can. Cirillo tonight is 0 for 1. He bounced into a double play. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set and he will pitch. 9 is a patient 11, and that's ball 4. Cirillo will go to second with a 1-out walk. Now all of a sudden the Rockies have runners at the corners with 1 out. Walker, now the batter. The infield is going to play a double play to try to get out of the inning. Walker tonight is 0 for 1. Fans here at PacBell Park hoping the Giants can make it to the National League Championship Series. Game 1 would be in Milwaukee on Sunday. Actually, well, that's going to depend on what happens with Detroit and Texas tomorrow. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set and he will pitch. 10 is a ballpark check. 36 for a lefty. Uh-oh. That's wheelhouse for Walker. That's 77. That's going to be a double. Walker will smack that one into the gap. He'll get 2 bases out of it. Let's see if the Rockies can get 2 runs out of it. No, they can't. Nagel will score. Cirillo will go to third. Walker will go to second. But the Rockies will get on the board. It's now 4-1 San Francisco. Stadium groans. Ugh. Batter now is Helton. Infield will play in. Helton tonight is 0 for 1. Actually, could they put him on and set up Ochoa? No, they're going to pitch to Helton. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set and he will pitch. 6 is an in-play 48. That'll be lined to second. Putting up his glove in self-defense is going to be Kent. Ball will slam into it. 2 outs in the inning. Here's the aforementioned Ochoa. Ochoa has a single tonight. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set and he will pitch. 11 is a tough 47. That'll be a base hit by Ochoa. That'll be a 2 RBI single as Walker and Cirillo will both come in to score. And just like that, it is 4-3 San Francisco. Stadium groans. Ugh. Here's Fasano. Fasano tonight, it was hit by a pitch. Rockies are saying, not so fast, guys. There's still a lot of baseball left to be played, and we're going to play more. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 39. That'll be a swing and a miss by Fasano. Strike 3. That will retire the side. But the Rockies get back into this game in a big way. 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 of them doubles, and a walk. And San Francisco's lead is only 4-3 heading into the bottom of the third. as Troy Sawyer now joins us here at PacBell Park. Tuned in late, but here. Glad to have you here, Troy. Middle of the order due up here in the bottom of the third for the Giants. Here's Aurelia. Aurelia has a walk tonight. Once again, Colorado wins. Game 5 of this series is winner take all on Saturday. Giants win. They go to Milwaukee for the NLCS. Game 1 actually probably will be on Sunday either way. Now that I think about the schedule. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. He will set and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 49. That'll be grounded over to first. Helton will grab that one. He'll wave off Nagel coming over to cover the bag. That'll be 1 out in the inning. Dunston, now the batter. Dunston is 1 for 1 with a double tonight. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. He will set and he will pitch. 5 is a wheelhouse 7, and Dunston is going to get one of those runs back that Colorado got with a boom! High, deep, gone! Home run, Shawan Dunston, 5-3 Giants. Stadium cheers. Yay! Here's Kent. Kent tonight is 0 for 1. He flew to right his first time up. 5-3 Giants, bottom of the third. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. He will set and he will pitch. 3 is a ballpark check. 43 for a righty is in play. A 53 is going to be grounded over to first. Once again, Helton will get to that one. Wave off Nagel coming over. 2 outs in the inning. Santiago, now the batter. Santiago has a single tonight. 2 outs, bottom of the third, 5-3 Giants. Nagel will get the sign from Fasano. He will set and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 81. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Pierre back for that one. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit, a solo bomb by Shawan Dunston. Score is now 5-3 San Francisco after 3. Hopefully you guys are enjoying a little Thursday night baseball on the channel. Giants trying to close the series out. Rockies trying to send us back to Denver for Game 5. Schumpert, now the batter. Schumpert is 0 for 1 tonight. He popped out his first time up. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set. Here's the windup, and here's the pitch. 4 is a wheelhouse 6, and Schumpert is going to get that run back from Dunston with a boom! High, deep, gone! Home run, Terry Schumpert, 5-4 San Francisco. Stadium groans. Ugh. Here's Butler. Butler's 0 for 1 tonight. This has got the makings of a shootout. We're going to get some activity in San Francisco's bullpen after this batter. After this at-bat. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is an in-play 75. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Murray is actually back for that one. He will make the catch for out number 1. Nagel is going to come out of the game. The Rockies are going to go to the bench and the bullpen early. Coming in to pinch hit for Colorado is going to be They're going to bring in Gary Bennett to pinch hit. 1 homer, 2 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. And while Digital Diamond is being slow, we're going to look at activity in San Francisco's bullpen. I think they are going to want somebody who can eat some innings as well. So, the Giants are going to get... They're going to get Mark Gardner warming up. And I'm going to hang on just a second. I'm going to deal with something. The sanity-forsaken bugger, whatever the hell I've got going on, just does not seem to want to go away here. But we're going to keep pushing on, of course. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is an in-play 88. That'll be grounded over to short. Aurelia will pick that up on a hop. He'll take his time, throw that over to first for out number 2. Here's Pierre. Pierre tonight is 1 for 2 with a single. Let me just make sure my mic, looks like I did remember to unmute it. Okay, good. Giants are going to try to get Reuter out of this inning before they go to the bullpen as well. Reuter will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is a defense check. Error on the third baseman. Martinez's error rating is a 5. No problem there for Martinez. That'll be lined right to him. He'll put up his glove in self-defense. Ball will slam into it, and that will retire the side. 1 run, 1 hit, a solo homer by Terry Schumpert, and heading into the bottom of the 4th, we have another 1-run game. 5-4 San Francisco. Rockies need a pitcher. Mike Myers will take over for Colorado. 2-3 with a 3.60 ERA. 40 innings pitched, 32 hits, 2 homers, 24 walks, 36 strikeouts in 2001. Murray will lead off for the Giants. Murray has a walk his first time up. From his first time up. Okay. Got all that sorted out here. Let's come back to the diamond. Myers will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a tough 49. That'll just miss being a single. Instead, that's going to be lined to short. Putting up his glove in self-defense is going to be Butler. The ball will slam into it for out number 1. Reuter is going to come out of the game. Coming in to pinch hit for the Giants is going to be someone who hits lefties decently well. They're going to bring in Marvin Bernard to pinch hit. 1 homer, 3 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Amazing how a couple innings can turn a game around. We went from mercy rule musings to all of a sudden a shootout. Myers will get the sign from Fasano. He will set and he will pitch. 9 is a patient 14, and that's ball 4. Bernard will go to first with a 1-out walk. Infield was set for double play. Snow, now the batter. Snow tonight is 1 for 2 with a single. Myers will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, he will kick, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 40. That'll be a called strike 3 on Snow for out number 2. Changeup freezes Snow for strike 3, 2 outs in the inning. Martinez, now the batter. Martinez is 1 for 2 with a single tonight. 5-4 Giants, bottom of the 4th. Myers will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a patient 80. Martinez is not that patient. That'll be lifted into center field. Going back for that one is going to be Pierre. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. Nothing across except the walk for the Giants. And after 4, San Francisco still holding on to a 5-4 lead. Top of the 5th coming up. Giants need a pitcher. Mark Gardner will take over for the Giants. 5-5 with a 5.40 ERA. 91 2/3 innings pitched. 93 hits, 17 homers, 34 walks, 53 strikeouts in 2001. His job is to eat up some innings. Leading off for the Rockies is Cirillo. Cirillo is 0 for 1 with a walk tonight. Giants trying to get to Milwaukee for the NLCS. Colorado trying to get us back to Denver for Game 5. Once again, Digital Diamond being a little bit slow. But we've got it cooperating now. Gardner will get the sign from Santiago. 5-4 Giants, top of the 5th. Gardner will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a patient 24, so what's the first thing he does? He puts Cirillo on with ball 4. Second walk of the day, or of the night by Cirillo. Bad thing to give this Colorado team free base runners. Infield to go to double play depth. Batter now is Walker. Walker tonight is 1 for 2 with a double. Another double could tie this game. Gardner will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a patient 78, and that's a base hit by Walker. He will have a single. Sharp liner will drop in front of the left fielder. Cirillo will move up a base as well. And just like that, the tying run moves into scoring position for the ever-dangerous Helton. Helton tonight, though, is 0 for 2. His bat's been pretty quiet. Giants fans are panicking, hoping Gardner isn't about to cough up the lead. Gardner will get the sign from Santiago. Fans at PacBell Park hoping Gardner can make a big-time pitch. Gardner will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a patient 78. Plunk, ouch. Just like that, the bases are full of Rockies. Also, warnings will go out now that we've had 2-hit batters. Warnings are going out. The infield must play in. Ochoa, now the batter. Ochoa tonight is 2 for 2 with 2 singles. So Ochoa, very capable of tying this game. Fans here at PacBell Park are panicking. Actually, they're panicking heavily on the edge of their seats right now. They're all so loud. Gardner will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a wheelhouse 72. That'll be grounded over to second. Picking that up is going to be Kent, but the throw is coming to the plate. They've got to get somebody out here. Actually, they've got to get the... Actually, they got to get somebody out here. But a 9 won't do it. The ball will get through, and everybody will advance 1 base. That ball is going to slip through the infield, and it will be enough to tie this game at 5. Cirillo will come in to score. Everybody else will move up. Stadium groans. Ugh. Here's Fasano. Fasano tonight is 0 for 1. He's struck out and he's been hit by a pitch. That will also take Nagel. That'll actually take both Nagel off the hook and Reuter off of being eligible for the W. Gardner will get the sign from Santiago. Fans here at PacBell Park cannot believe what they're seeing. Gardner will set, and he will pitch. 11 is an in-play 92. That'll be a fly ball into left field. Going back for that is Bonds. He will make the catch for out number 1. Miller's run rating is not high enough to score. He will hold. But the infield will stay in. Batter now is Schumpert. Schumpert is 1 for 2, but that 1 was a solo bomb. Tied at 5 here. Actually, no, wait. I'm not going to go back and fix that. San Francisco should have scored 2 in the second. I'm not going to go all the way back and fix that. Instead, we'll go with what Digital Diamond threw together. Colorado actually with a 5-4 lead. I'm not going to go back and correct that. So we'll say in the second... That single should have scored 2 runs from Snow. I think I see what happened. But yeah, I'm not gonna go all the way back and correct that. Anyway, back to baseball. I thought I entered that correctly. I might have missed the plus or something. Anyway, Gardner will get the sign from Santiago. Fans here at PacBell Park are not happy with the error from the scorekeeper. Gardner will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a patient 53, and Schumpert will come through with a base hit. I think we're going to forget to specify who the big pitch was supposed to be for. Line drive into center field. That'll actually bring Walker to the plate. Everybody else will move up as the base carousel continues to turn. For Colorado, it is now 6-4. Stadium groans. Ugh. Still one out, infield still in. Batter now is Butler. Butler tonight is 0 for 2. Gardner will get the sign from Santiago. Actually, we're going to get some activity in the Giants' bullpen here as Colorado is trying to force Game 5. The Giants are going to get... Aaron Foltz. Yeah, Aaron Foltz warming up. PacBell Park cannot believe what they're seeing tonight. Gardner will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a patient 88. Butler's not that patient. That'll be grounded to short. Picking that up is going to be Aurelia. Let's see what happens with the infield in. A 5. Oh, we needed the D10 as well. Actually, did we? If the bases are loaded and the 2D6 result is a 2-5, which it is, runner on third is out at first. Runner on third is out at the plate. Batter's out at first. That'll be a double play. That will get so that'll be a 6-2-3 inning ending double play. Stadium cheers. Yay! But the Rockies extend their lead. Two runs on 2 hits, actually 2 runs on 3 hits, a hit batter and a walk, and the Rockies now have a 6-4 lead heading into the bottom of the 5th. Bonds leading off the bottom of the 5th. Bonds tonight is 0 for 2. Myers will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a tough 62, and that'll be a fly ball into left field. Back for that one is going to be Ochoa. He will make the catch for out number 1. Here's Aurelia. Aurelia tonight is 0 for 1 with a walk. Myers will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a patient 73. Aurelia is not that patient. That'll be grounded over to second. Taking that on a hop is going to be Schumpert. He will make the throw over to first. Out number 2. Dunston, now the batter. Dunston is 2 for 2 with a double and a homer. Myers will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a tough 85. That'll be grounded over to short. Taking that on a hop once again is going to be Butler. He will make the play over to first, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Giants here in the bottom of the 5th. Colorado with a 6-4 lead after 5. I was thinking about if I wanted to let Gardner come out to start the top of the 6th for the Giants, but the Giants are going to let him start the inning, as Fultz is continuing to get loose in the bullpen for San Francisco. Top of the 6th. Actually, we're going to get some activity in Colorado's bullpen because Myers is going to come out of the game. The Rockies are going to get Justin Spire warming up. Myers will come out of the game. The Rockies are going to go to the bench once again. Coming in to pinch hit for Colorado is going to be Jacob Cruz. 4 homers, 12 walks against left-handed pitching in 2001. Six for Colorado, top of the 6th. Gardner will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 11 is an in-play 7. Cruz will lead off the inning with a base hit. He will have a single. Infield will move to double play. Batter now is Pierre. Pierre tonight is 1 for 3 with a single. 6-4 Colorado, top of the 6th. Gardner will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a wheelhouse 48, and that'll be a base hit by Pierre. He will have a single. Long single into the gap to center field. Everybody moves up a base. And the Rockies have something going on. 2 on, nobody out. Batter now is Cirillo. Cirillo tonight has 2 walks. Gardner has got to get this game back under control. Gardner will get the sign from Santiago. Fans here at PacBell Park are loud. Gardner will set, and he will pitch. 8 is a patient 10, and that's ball 4. I don't think that's what San Francisco had in mind by getting this game back under control. Instead, the bases are full of Rockies. Infield must play in. Batter now is Walker. Walker tonight is 2 for 3, and I think that is going to be it for Gardner. He's going to come out of the game. Coming in to pitch for the Giants is going to be Aaron Fultz. 3-1 with a 4.56 ERA. 71 innings pitched, 70 hits, 9 homers, 21 walks, 67 strikeouts in 2001. His job here is to stop the bleeding for the Giants, as they're down 6-4, and the bases once again are full of Rockies. Fultz knows he has got to stop this carnage. Fultz will get the sign from Santiago. Fans here at PacBell Park know he's got to stop it too. Fultz will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a rare play is an in-play rare play with the bases full, with the bases loaded. A 96. Batter hits a line drive off the pitcher's glove that is caught by the first baseman, who doubles off the closest runner. First baseman tags the runner just off of first, otherwise throws to the closest base before the runner can return. So that's going to be Cirillo getting doubled off with 2 outs in the inning. Now I've got to look up how to enter that in Digital Diamond. Okay, so right. Actually, is there a way I can make sure that infield lineout double play? Okay, so let me back that up just a bit. So we should have Walker and Cirillo out with 2 outs in the inning, and the batter will be Helton. So let's go L3DP R1. That should be what we want here. Let's just make sure of that. Perfect. Okay. Fultz will get the sign from Santiago. 6'4" Colorado, top of the 6th. Fultz will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a patient 68. Plunk, ouch! Helton gets hit, and that'll result in Fultz getting tossed. Because remember, warnings are out. So Fultz will get tossed because of the ejections. And coming into pitch for the Giants will be they're going to bring in Brian Behringer to pitch. 0-4 with a 3.65 ERA. Yeah. So 0-4 with a 3.65 ERA. 69 innings pitched, 67 hits, 7 homers, 29 walks, 60 strikeouts in 2001. Ochoa will be the batter. Ochoa is 3 for 3 with 3 singles tonight. We'll simulate him, once I get Digital Diamond caught up, we'll simulate him getting some time to warm up by my going to get a new drink. So I will be right back. Of course, that break also giving the Giants time to realize what kind of deep trouble they're in here tonight. Behringer will get the sign from Santiago. PacBell Park hoping Behringer can get out of the inning. Behringer will set, and he will pitch. 6 is a patient 96. Fortunately, Ochoa is not that patient. That'll be a fly ball into left field. Bond's back for that one. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. The Rockies somehow get nothing out of this. No runs on 2 hits, a walk, and a hit batter. Colorado still holding on to a 6-4 lead heading into the bottom of the 6th. Stadium size. Phew! Rockies need a pitcher. Justin Spire will take over for the Rockies. 6-3 with a 4.58 ERA, 76 2/3 innings pitched, 71 hits, 13 homers, 20 walks, 62 strikeouts in 2001. He will have the middle bottom of the Giants' order to contend with. Here's Kent leading off. Kent tonight is 0 for 2. Spire will get the sign from Fasano. He will set. Here's the windup, and here comes the pitch. 9 is a tough 74. That'll be a ground ball over to second. Picking that up for Colorado is going to be Schumpert. He will make the play over to first. That's out number 1. Santiago, now the batter. Santiago's 1 for 2 with a single. Rockies are the number 1 seed in the NL. They're trying to force Game 5. San Francisco, the wild card champion, they're trying to close this out. Spire will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a ballpark check. 67 for a righty is in play. And a 50 is going to be grounded over to first. Helton will pick that one up. He'll send the throw over to Spire. 2 outs in the inning. Two down, and the batter now is Murray. Murray tonight is 0 for 1 with a walk. Spire will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a tough 99. That'll be lifted into left field. Back for Colorado for that is Ochoa. He will make the catch on the run, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Giants here in the bottom of the 6th. Colorado with a 6-4 lead after 6. As James 18801 now joins us here at PacBell Park. Top of the 7th, and we've got the middle bottom of the Rockies order due up. Fasano, now the batter. Fasano is 0 for 2, but he's been hit by a pitch tonight. 6-4 Rockies, top of the 7th. Rockies win, Game 5 is on Saturday. Giants win, they go to Milwaukee for the NLCS. Behringer will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 9 is an in-play 11. Fasano will lead off the inning with a base hit. As the Giants tonight seem like they can't catch any kind of break. Infield will go to double play. Batter now is Schumpert. Schumpert is 2 for 3 with a single and a bomb. Behringer will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 95. That'll be lifted into left field. That bum named Bonds will go back for that one. He'll be near the track, but he'll have enough room to make the catch for out number 1. Here's Butler. Butler tonight is 0 for 3. Behringer will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 11 is a defense check. Error on the second baseman. That is Kent. His error rating is a 4. He'll not have a problem with that one. That'll be lined right to him. Kent will put up his glove in self-defense. Ball will slam into it for out number 2. Spire's going to come out of the game. The Rockies are going to go for another pinch hitter. We're going to get some activity in the Rockies bullpen as let's see, they're going to get Chris Nichting warming up in the bullpen. As for the pinch hitter, the Rockies are going to send up against a righty. They're going to send Juan Uribe to pinch hit. 6 homers, 5 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. Okay. Behringer will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 28. Called strike 3 on Uribe, and the inning is over. Nothing across except the single for the Rockies. Still 6-4 Colorado as we move into the 7th inning stretch. Sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." I will take a small break. Let me check on my timers. Okay. Tomorrow night, we'll be back at Comerica Park in Detroit, Michigan for Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. The Rangers lead the series 2-1. They are trying to close that out to get Cleveland to come to town for the American League Championship Series. Tigers trying to get us back to Texas for Game 5 and turn Sunday... Actually, no, they wouldn't turn Sunday into a day of Game 5s. I think one Game 5 would be on Saturday. This Game 5 would be on Saturday. Rockies need a pitcher. And Chris Nichting will come in to take over for Colorado. 0-3 with a 4.46 ERA. 42 1/3 innings pitched. 55 hits. 8 homers. 8 walks. 40 strikeouts in 2001. We're also going to see a pinch hitter for the Giants. As Behringer is going to come out of the game, we're going to get some more activity in the Giants' bullpen as they're going to get Tim Worrell warming up. As for the order of the pinch hitter, that is going to be Edwards Guzman. He will pinch hit. 3 homers, 3 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. So bear with me while we get Digital Diamond all set and ready to go. Wait. Where is... Did I miss something here? Huh, that's irritating. Well, we're going to pretend they got somebody else warming up. I thought he was on the roster, but apparently he wasn't. In that case, they're going to bring in Dan Michelli to take over. Two and 5 with a 4.80 ERA, 45 innings pitched, 47 hits, 7 homers, 16 walks, 48 strikeouts in 2001. Oh wait, I did have... I'm such an idiot. Yeah, it's too late to make the change now, so... Yeah, they are going to bring Michelli in to pinch hit, or to pitch. Okay. Now that we've got that straight, he's still a righty though, so yeah, they'd still bring in Guzman to pinch hit with the Giants. Okay. Now that we've got that sorted, now that we've got that disaster sorted out, Michelli will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is going to be a tough 71. That'll be grounded over to short. Grabbing that on a hop is Butler. He'll make the play over to first for out number 1. Snow, now the batter. Snow is 1 for 3 with a single tonight. Michelli will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. Snake Eyes is an in-play 33. That's actually going to be a wild pitch on Michelli. That's going to be ball 1. We will do it again. Seven instead is going to be a tough 82. That'll be grounded over to second. Getting to that one is going to be Schumpert. He'll take that on a hop, throw it over to first, out number 2. Here's Martinez. Martinez tonight is 1 for 3 with a single. Michelli will look in at Fasano for the sign. He will set. Here's the windup and the pitch. 8 is a tough 97. That'll get lifted into left field. Ochoa going back for that one. He'll make the play, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Giants here in the bottom of the 7th. Colorado still with a 6-4 lead after 7. Top of the 8th, and the Giants need a new pitcher. Tim Worrell will come in to pitch. 2 and 5 with a 3.45 ERA. 78 1/3 innings pitched, 71 hits, 4 homers, 33 walks, 63 strikeouts in 2001. I think I forgot to actually use a pinch hitter. Alright, well, at least in Digital Diamond I forgot to. But Tim Worrell is going to come in to pitch for the Giants. And I'm going to check on my timers real quick I do need to go get my laundry, so once I get Worrell in Digital Diamond, I will go deal with that. So, on that note, I will be right back. Right, we've got Worrell in to pitch for the Giants. Leading off the top of the eighth for Colorado is Pierre. Pierre is 2 for 4 with 2 singles tonight. Giants trying to keep this game right where it is and get back in it. They've got the heart of their order due up in the bottom of the eighth. There's a lot of baseball left to be played. Worrell will get the sign from Santiago. He will set and he will pitch. 6 is a tough 97. That'll be lifted into right field. Back for that one is going to be Dunston. He will make the catch for out number 1. Cirillo, now the batter. Cirillo has walked 3 times tonight, and he's hit into a double play. Worrell will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is an in-play 89. That'll be bounced over to short. Aurelio will find that with no problems. He'll make the throw over to first, out number 2. Walker, now the batter. Walker tonight is 2 for 4 with a single and a double. Worrell will get the sign from Santiago. He will set and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 86. That'll be grounded over to second. Kent will get that one with no problem. He'll take his time, throw it over to first, and retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies here in the top of the 8th. Still 6-4 Colorado heading into the bottom of the 8th. We're going to get some activity in the Giants bullpen, as getting loose for San Francisco is going to be Felix Rodriguez. Heart of the order due up for the Giants here in the bottom of the 8th. Here's Bonds. Bonds has been quiet this series, though. He is 0 for 3. Now would be a great time for his bat to wake up, according to the fans here at PacBell Park. Michelli will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 10 is a tough 95. That won't help him wake up his bat. That'll get lifted into right field. Walker, back for that one. He will make the catch. He'll make it on the run for out number 1. Here's Aurelia. Aurelia tonight is 0 for 2 with a walk. 6-4 Colorado, bottom of the 8th. Michelli will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 10. Swing and a miss by Aurelia. Strike 3. That's out number 2. Here's Dunston. Dunston tonight is 2 for 3 with a double and a homer. Michelli will get the sign from Fasano. He will wind up, he will kick, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 90. That'll be grounded over to short. Charging in for that one is going to be Butler. He will make the play over to first and retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Giants here in the bottom of the 8th. Colorado still with a 6-4 lead after 8. Top of the 9th coming up. Worrell is going to come out of the game. Coming in to pitch for the Giants is going to be Felix Rodriguez. 9-1 with a 1.68 ERA. 80 and a third innings pitched, 53 hits, 5 homers, 27 walks, 91 strikeouts in 2001. His job is very simple. Hold this game right where it is and hope the Giants can pull off some 9th inning magic. Middle of the order due up for the Rockies. Here's Helton. Helton tonight is 0 for 2, but he's been hit by 2 pitches. Rodriguez will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 4 is a tough 68. That'll be a ground ball over to short. Aurelia will get that one with no problem. He'll take his time, move it over to first, out number 1. Batter now is Ochoa. Ochoa tonight is 3 for 4 with 3 singles. The Rockies are going to get some activity in the bullpen as Jose Jimenez, the closer, is going to start getting loose. Rodriguez will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 7 is a tough 35. Called strike 3 on Ochoa. That's out number 2. And here's Fasano. Fasano tonight is 1 for 3 with a single, and he's been hit by a pitch. 2 outs here, bottom of the 9th. Rodriguez will get the sign from Santiago. He will set, and he will pitch. 3 is a patient 79. He is nowhere near that patient. That'll be a fly ball into center field. Back for that one is Murray. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rockies here in the top of the ninth. 6-4 Colorado heading into the bottom of the ninth, where we have the age-old question to answer of, will we see some ninth inning magic? If we do, San Francisco is going to Milwaukee for the NLCS. If we don't, we're going back to Denver for Game 5 on Saturday. Michelli is going to come out of the game. Colorado is going to go to their closer, Jose Jimenez, to try to get this back to Denver for Game 5. 6-1 with a 4.09 ERA and 17 saves. 55 innings pitched, 56 hits, 6 homers, 22 walks, 37 strikeouts in 2001. His job is simple. Stop the Giants' rally before it starts and get us back to Denver for Game 5 on Saturday. Middle of the order leading off for the Giants. Here's Kent leading off. Kent is 0 for 3 tonight. Jimenez will get the sign from Fasano. Fans here at PacBell Park hoping the Giants can come up with several big-time hits. Jimenez will set, and he will pitch. 9 is a patient 58, and that'll be a leadoff single by Kent. He will have a base hit to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Infield was set for double play. Santiago, now the batter. Santiago tonight is 1 for 3. Jimenez will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 5 is a patient 18, and that is also ball 4. And just like that, the Giants have 2 on, nobody out, and the winning run on his way to the plate. The winning run will take the form of Calvin Murray, at least for right now. Murray is 0 for 2 with a walk. Jimenez will get the sign from Fasano. Fans here at PacBell Park are loud, hoping the Giants can get something going here. Jimenez will set, and he will pitch. 8 is an in-play 85. That'll be bounced over to short. Picking that up is going to be Butler. Let's see if the Rockies can turn the double play. That needs to be a 7 or less on 2D6. No. Kent will go to third. Santiago will be thrown out. Murray will make it to first on the fielder's choice. As the relay from Schumpert over to Helton will not be in time. That'll be out number 1. Rodriguez is going to come out of the game. The Giants are going to go to the biggest gun they can are going to go to the biggest bat they can afford in this situation. Let's see. The Giants are going to go to John Vanderwall to try to get this done. 14 homers, 55 walks against right-handed pitching in 2001. The Rockies are going to stay at double play depth. They're willing to risk Kent scoring. They're going to take a chance on Kent scoring to try to get the double play. That'll send us back to Denver for Game 5 on Saturday. Jimenez will get the sign from Fasano. He will set, and he will pitch. 8 is an in-play 74. That'll be grounded to short. Picking that up is once again going to be Butler. On a 7 or less on 2D6, Game 5 in this series is on Saturday. Butler's got it. He'll throw it over to Schumpert at second. That'll get Murray. Schumpert will pump once, pump twice, throw to first. That's your game. That's a 6-4-3 inning and game-ending double play. Stadium groans. Ugh. The Colorado Rockies will hold on here at PacBell Park to beat the San Francisco Giants by a final score of 6-4. Game 5 in this series will be on Saturday. Stadium groans. Ugh. Final line score coming up. For the Rockies, 6 runs, 12 hits, no errors. For the Giants, 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors. Winning pitcher tonight is going to be Mike Myers. He will get the win. Mark Gardner will end up with the loss. Justin Spire and Dan Michelli will both have holds. And Jose Jimenez will end up with his first save on the postseason. And that'll do it for this playthrough, and that'll do it for Game 4 of this National League Division Series. And thanks for stopping by tonight, James. Tomorrow night, we'll be at Comerica Park for Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. Where are my rotations so I can tell you who is going to be starting those games? Who's going to be starting that game? Oh, here they are. That's going to be Doug Davis for the Rangers and Jeff Weaver for the Tigers. Tomorrow afternoon, actually Saturday afternoon, Mystical Munchies will continue out of Titanic, the official cookbook, as we're making the entree, Beer Battered Fish. Sunday morning, we're playing Spirit Island by Greater Than Games, and Wednesday next week we've got a new debut on the channel as we are playing Raiders of the Deep by Compass Games. Thank you for watching the video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get my content. Be well, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Until then, take care everyone. The Colorado Rockies managed to do just enough here at PacBell Park to beat the San Francisco Giants by a final score of 6-4, tying this National League Division Series at 2 games apiece. Game 5 is on Saturday. Once again, take care, and I will see you guys later.